Hello everybody and welcome back to Dawncaster. Excited to be playing again, and let's continue. So we're in Bright Candle, founded by the Radiant Militia as a rallying banner on the border between Loomis and the Dark Lands of Umbris. With people to talk to and money to spend. And we're gonna spend that money. I'm gonna spend all that money to upgrade all my basic attacks and make my great bow do even more damage. Alright, let's talk to Consul Evelyn. Another adventurer answering the gilded summons. You've arrived at a fortuitous time, Hunter. We could use your assistance in delicate matter. Well, I am here to help. Glad to hear it, Hunter, and you've arrived none too soon either. The new recruits have been few and far between. Most of them have not been as fortunate as you seem to have been. Well, what happened to them? It's hard to tell. Some whispers of desertion have started circulating recently after one of our more capable officers went missing. Others suspect their inexperience caused them to fall prey to the local wildlife. So you see, our losses outside the battlefield are growing faster than I care to have publicly known, which makes you a good and frankly expendable candidate to investigate this delicate matter, Hunter. Still rude. I'll do it. Glad to hear it, Hunter. Report back with any information and the gilded summons will make it worth your time. Let's go. I solemnly salute you. Ready to head back out so soon, Hunter? I am ready. Okay. So now we've got the option to go between 3 different places. And I'm going to go ahead and go with the Eastern Blightwoods again. Just to prove that I can beat it. East of the Weeping Woods lay the Blightwoods, which, as the name suggests, is as inhospitable as its neighbor. Deal with the bandits. Consul Evelyn wants you to investigate the disappearance of several recruits. Whispers of desertion have led you into the Blightwoods, a secluded area to the east of Bright Candle. I almost said Blight Candle. Alright, Garvin Greaves. I'm gonna get you this time. Oh, look at all these opportunities! Natural song fills the air around you. It's beautiful and haunting. You want to keep listening to it forever. The song keeps going, and it seems to come from no direction you can discern. Music is all around you, and you feel your mind starting to go blank. I'm not gonna do that. Screw it, let's keep listening. Just keep listening to the song, nothing else seems to matter. Your mind goes empty, and then suddenly the music stops. You can't shake the feeling that something is still wrong. It can't be bad. Can't be that bad. Strange carvings. You spot some strange carvings on the bark of the nearby trees. The sign seems to indicate a trail of sorts. Let's follow the trail. Alright. Who do we want to beat up first? Let's go for the Crimson Cannoneer. Oh no! So that must be from me listening to the music. Oh no. When an enemy is dominated, their actions deal damage to themselves. Decreases by 1 for every action played. Well, let's do that. And that, and call it good. That's right. Surge of Strength, block. And now I can Trophy Shot. Alright, so we're not dominated anymore, at least. Which means, Great Bow! And more bleeding, please. Ow! Alright. Yeah, let's take another ghost wound. Let's go ahead and go to the campsite. Heal that back. Shrine. A strange statue stares at you longingly, surrounded by various objects that share an exact counterpart amidst the rubble. I'll hand the statue a card. I'm going to copy the ghost wound. Get another ghost wound. Alright, Crimson Collector. Oh, and that healing from my level up bonus. Alright. Great bow. Look at that damage. And we get the evasion. Ah, great bow is so good. Did you just take my money? Did you just take my money? Okay. I could just lacerate the crap out of you. But we're gonna great bow. And then Surge of Strength. And then lacerate the crap out of you. 2 to 8 damage. Well, too bad I had evasion. I'd like you to stop stealing my money, please. How much gold did I get? I got 9 gold out of that. I don't know how much I lost. I wasn't paying attention, but probably more than I gained. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take Reaping Strike. Ooh, opportunities. Let's go this one. An arcane sigil suddenly lights up below your feet. In a circle all around you, a wall made out of fire starts burning, trapping you inside. I don't want to run straight through the fire. I feel like that's going to damage me, so I'll put a card on the sigil. And I could do one of my great bows, but it's just adding a keyword. So maybe I will do one of my great bows. Here, I'll do a ghost wound. Recall. Starts absorbing the magical energy powering the trap. The energy swirls around the card before being absorbed by it, adding an unexpected effect to the card. Okay, let's look at that effect. Oop. That one. Recall. Conjure a free copy of this card into your deck. The copy loses recall. Okay. So we get an extra ghost wound. Let's go to the shrine. Oh, it's the same shrine. Alright, let's copy trophy shot this time. Crimson Tracker. Ouch. You shot me. Now I'm going to shoot you with my great bow. Thank you very much. And we turn sick 'em. Sick 'em again. Well, great bow. And it'll only take one more great bow to take you out. Ow. Ouch. Rude. Get great bowed. Oh, I'm so close to leveling. Deal damage equal to your armor. I don't really have armor cards. Draw 3 cards, gain 1 daze. No thank you. Adrenaline, I will take that because it gives me more energy. And I like more energy. More energy, less problems. A skeleton in highly oxidized yet impressive armor sits against a nearby stone. As you walk past, an ivory hand suddenly grasps at your weapon. Please. A hollow howl escapes from the undead's broken jaw. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a benefit from giving it a weapon, right? Right? The skeleton gasps as it slinks back, cradling the simple weapon before its lifeless body stops moving once more. So did I get anything? Do I get like a boon? Boon of the skeleton? No? I just lost a great bow? Gosh dang it. Well, at least the skeleton's at rest now. I had to give it to him. He said please. Great bow. Surge of strength. Lacerate. Move on. It's like 5 doom. No thank you. Spell a blessing from your foe. Ah, that's how it's getting rid of my evasion. Okay. Let's just keep dealing as much damage as possible. Oh, I'm pinned. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna... this. Then I can't play my Surge of Dexterity because of the pin. Blood bite. Thrashing. Not good things for me. Monolith. Deal 25 damage. That's pretty good. I don't know what all of these over here are. But, yeah. Pretty good. And a level up with it. Benevolent. Your healing effects restore 2 additional health during combat. Whenever you add permanent card to your deck, gain 3 maximum health. And whenever you play a Fury card, gain 3 health at the start of combat. Add a Fury to your discard pile. We're going to do that. You are immune to being dazed and stunned. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Or to your deck that you already own, upgrade the existing copies 2 times. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to take Benevolent, though. Get more healing. Blood Fever. Let's take Gouge. Basic attack and inflicts bleeding. We love us some bleeding. Heal, please. And now, Bandit Looter. We're speedrunning this. Great bow. Ha, nice try. Oh dear. And 5 gold? I need that gold. For stuff. And things. Rude. This is gonna be a lacerate, round. I'm just gonna really make you bleed. Stop stealing my gold. Get great bowed. How many potions do you have, man? Great bow. You're down because of all that bleeding. Killer Instincts. This combat actions deal 4 additional damage while ambush is active. That is amazing card. If I can get that memorized too, so it always starts in the hand, that would be amazing. Crimson Bloodhound. Alright. Great bow. Surge of Strength. Gouge. Get some bleeding. Enemy turn. Blood Bite. No thank you. Great bow. And we'll do that. Generate. See? And we got extra health. Oh, yes. Killer instincts. Lacerate. And now I am nearly guaranteed to end it this turn. Great bow, dealing 20 damage. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. Tasty, tasty damage. Curse strike. I'll take a curse strike. Crimson Collector. Okay. Reaping Strike. Adrenaline. Surge of Dexterity. And Great Bow. And then I'm going to save this energy for next turn. Okay. Great Bow. Stone Legends. And Lacerate. Reckless Slam. Crimson Knuckles. And stealing my gold again. I need that. Okay, do I do 12 damage or do I make myself deal? I'll do that so I get more damage in the long run. Because the 12 wasn't going to take him out anyway. Stop stealing my gold. I need that. Alright. Oh. 29 damage. It is actually better for me to use the monolith. On hit, interrupt and inflict 1 day's rampage and it is untempered. What is rampage? Cards with rampage gain double the damage bonus from anger. Oh, it's got rampage. Boom. And take you out. Aura of Venom. This combat double the amount of poison on the enemy. Nah. Conjure 2 potions to your discard pile. And deal 3 damage. This card has life drain while you are below half health. Ooh. I'm gonna skip my rewards. Talking Tree. A soft squealing breaks the unnatural silence within these woods. Yeah. As you circle the suspiciously noisy tree, the noises get louder and louder until you see the bound man squirming against the ropes wrapped around his entire torso. Torso stripped down to its boots and undergarments. Check the man's boots. Check the man's boots. Start cutting the ropes. As soon as the man is free, he huffs indignantly and picks up the feathered hat at his feet. We thank you kindly, stranger. It appears that we were hasty in our decision to take our business to these scoundrels. Merchant recruited! It will turn out to be their loss, Julius. What are you selling? Ooh, preparation is really good. Always take preparation. That's so worth the money. Money I'd have more of if people stopped stealing it. Campsite. I don't want to talk to the blacksmith yet because I don't have the money to upgrade my I don't have the money to upgrade my great bow. Let's talk to the alchemist. No. Alright, strange carvings. You spot some strange carvings on the bark of nearby trees. The sign seems to indicate a trail of sorts. Follow the trail. Okay, I'll talk to the blacksmith. No. You know what? I'm gonna wait. So I've got... The next time I see you... Mr. Firehorn, I'm gonna have the money and we're gonna upgrade some good stuff. For the next carving, you become aware of the distant sounds to the east. You follow the increasingly muddy trail of footsteps towards the dense part of the forest. The noises soon become the clear sound of laughter and celebration. It looks like you found the hidden encampment. Approach quietly. There was no point in approaching quietly. Garvin, time for you to get wrecked. Get great bowed. See, Garvin knows the benefits of bleed. Okay, we're going to Killer Instincts, Stone Legends, Surge of Strength, Lacerate. A no damage round, but we'll build lots of damage later. To the next damage you deal. Ooh. That's scary. Let's go ahead and deal our 20 damage. Oof. Alright. Monolith takes him out. Aim shot. Deal 3 damage. Start of turn. Increase the damage by 3. Ambush. Critical hit. Persistent. So a persistent card stays in your hand once it's drawn. So at the start of every turn, the damage is going to amp up. Delve and draw a non-unique card from your deck. Ambush. Conjure a copy and reduce its cost by 1 instead. This combat add a fury. That's how boring that card is. Aim shot. We're taking it. The leader of the bandits staggers, an incredulous expression on his twisted face, slowly changing into a bloodied grin. Lucky hit. You don't even know what is really going on here, do you? He pauses, coughing up some more blood as he clutches the clearly lethal wound on his chest. Let him speak. Garvin snarls and watches his bloodied hand before taking another ragged breath. You think there's hope here while there is none, Hunter? There's something those holier-than-thou paladins aren't telling you about this whole endeavor. But I won't be the one to spoil the He growls as the red gleam in his eyes starts to dim, and a last gurgled gasp marks the demise of the devious bandit. Address the remaining bandits. With the former leader dead in the mud, the remaining bandits stop their jeering and stare at each other bewilderedly. I don't really want you working for me. You guys stole too much of my money. Go be soldiers. Most of the bandits look at each other and nod, some more desperate to get out of a clearly losing situation and happy to accept any mercy now that their leader has fallen. Where to next? Return to Bright Candle. Alright. And I still don't have enough gold. I'm so close, but I don't have enough gold to upgrade my stuff unless Consul Evelyn gives me some extra gold here. You made it back, which means you've already proven yourself more capable than most of the rabble that answers the gilded summons. Report my success. Traitors, led by one of my former sergeants, no less. Disgusting. I can stomach those wary of our cause. But to abandon it altogether and surrender to the corruption, it's revolting. The consul, yes! Look at all that gold! The consul reaches into a drawer on her oaken desk and hands you a heavy pouch. On behalf of the Radiant Militia, I thank you, Hunter. You've taken care of quite the problem. How is the war progressing? Yes. The consul pauses for a moment and takes a seat behind her desk, pressing the tips of her fingers against each other as she proceeds. As you might have gathered by now, our war effort against the Onyx Cathedral isn't going exactly as planned. The demons' resistance has been far stronger than we anticipated. Their numbers seem to grow by the hour, while ours dwindle every day. Who is this Dawnbringer? We call him the Dawnbringer now, but he was once known by his given name, Corellian Soulspear, a Kandorian noble discovered to be the champion by the Order of the Gilded Rose itself. And why are they so important? The Dawnbringer is not just a warrior of the light, he is also our banner, a rallying cry to the men and women of the Radiant Militia, to give them the courage they need to push on into the hordes that await us in Umbris. Well, why isn't the plan working then? The consul looks up and seems to think for a moment before taking a deep breath. Our champion is missing. I tell you this because you've earned the truth. Every day, the men and women of the militia grow more anxious as our numbers dwindle. Without our champion, the troops will lose morale. And if we can't change the tide, Bright Candle will be overwhelmed within weeks, if not days. The Gilded Summons was supposed to give us the much-needed reinforcements. The Magisters offer a profitable contract to those not enlisted already, but the call is being answered hesitantly, and I fear we might be losing ground soon. The demons seem nearly endless. We anticipated resistance, even after Ray's initial strike, but I've never seen their ranks grow so large in so little time. The crusade is the plan. Ray gave us a sign, casting their beacon onto these dark lands. It turned into a rallying cry, a banner the entire Shattered Realms could stand behind. But that's not all. As the prophecy foretold, she sent us a champion, an avatar of light carving the path into the abyss of Umbris and reclaim what was lost so long ago. Aren't you looking for this champion? Of course we are, but so far all our scouts have, well, disappeared as well. Where was the champion last seen? Despite my advice against such a bold move, the Dawnbringer and a small number of his followers set out to the Onyx Cathedral itself. I hesitate to ask this of you, Hunter, but the time for indecision is over. You want me to find him? To put it bluntly, there will not be much of a war if we don't find our champion soon. You have proven capable up to this point. Perhaps you will succeed where the militia has not. Do you think they're still alive? We don't, but an avatar of light and long foretold champion doesn't just vanish and die. He must be up to something. We just need to know what it is before this whole war effort falls apart. And what do I do once I find them? Report back, or aid them in whatever way you can. We need to reach the Onyx Cathedral and stop this incursion, or all hope is lost. Alright, I'll find him for you. I don't know why, but I believe you just might. May the light guide your path, Hunter. You will have earned more than just the Regent's favor should you succeed in this mission. As for the traitors you brought back, I am not sure they deserve a second chance, but we can ill afford to turn down what little advantages we are offered. Take this extra with my thanks, Hunter. If anything, this is the first good sign we've seen in quite some time. I will take extra, thank you very much. Blacksmith? Oh, blacksmith. Please upgrade my attacks. Let's talk to the merchant. See, you notice a small makeshift shop with the logo of the Emporium proudly on display. Ah, our noble savior returns. Have a look at Julius's wares, my friends. Only the best prices, as always. I could go for another aimed shot, but I don't know that I want to spend the gold on it. Let's go ahead and skip it, and we'll go to the fortress's gates. Ready to head back out so soon, Hunter? I am ready. We can go to the Noxlight Swamp, the Emberwild Heights, or the Riphide Ramparts. Well, we've stuck with core so far, so let's go Noxlight Swamp. But not today. Saving this for the next video. If you're enjoying this, please let me know. Please leave a like or a comment letting me know. Or maybe even, if you're feeling frisky, drop a follow. I'm just saying, it's an option there. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.